This is good. Alejandro Soto on location at Deer Creek, Dead and Company 2023, holding down the fort. I'm going to adjust this so people can talk louder. Wait, wrong way.
Take your time.
I'm taking my time. This is going to be awesome. All this is staying in. Hold on.
Yeah.
Check 1, 2. Okay, hold on. No, it's got to be the other way. If people yell, people yell. Okay, cool. You want to be my first interviewee? Tell the people your name.
All 5 dead.
All 5 dead. Where are you from?
The bottom of the North Atlantic.
How long you been a deadhead at the bottom of the North Atlantic?
111 years.
Cool. And what do the Grateful Dead mean to you for that long?
Oh man, I mean, they were there for me when no one else was, you know?
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Very cool.
No, I get cold just talking about this. I need to put my hoodie on.
It's pretty cold down at the bottom.
Yeah,
of the
I
Atlantic.
mean, I got down there because of an iceberg, so that was rough for all involved.
Sounds pretty rough.
all involved, yeah.
Okay. Hey neighbors, can I ask you a couple questions for my podcast?
Sure.
Cool. What's your name?
I'm Kat.
Kat, where are you from?
I'm from Indianapolis and North Manchester.
How long have you been a deadhead, Kat?
God. I was since like 15.
2015?
Since I was
you were
15,
15.
yeah.
Cool. And like, what do the Grateful Dead mean to you? What's it all about for you?
Freedom and fun.
Hell yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Right?
Hell yeah. What's your name, dude?
Luke.
Luke. How long you been a deadhead?
Maybe since like 2014, 2015, so
Cool.
almost
Cool.
10 years.
So that's like before Dead and Company started, right?
Yep, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, there's a
Cool.
local cover band here called High Rider.
Oh, yeah.
So I just started seeing them at the Mousetrap, and then that just opened the rabbit hole, and I fell in.
Nice. And like, what's the Dead for you? What's it mean in your life?
It's just a perfect medium to get away from everything and tune in, and drop out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And what about you? What's your name, man?
What's up, man? My name's Chad. I'm also from here, Indianapolis.
Cool.
Started getting into Dead the same time as Luke, same local cover band, High Rider.
Yeah.
And I think I can best summarize maybe in like just an experience seeing High Rider around 2014, 2015 or whatever it was. I just remember one night it was a great time, and I think they came out with like Feel Like a Stranger, Shakedown opener to open the second set. Both
Nice.
those. I just remember looking around and seeing everyone dancing with like such freedom and not a single phone. And I thought that was I was like, this is great. This is a beautiful place to be. Very
yeah.
present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Place where you don't have to be scared to let loose and cut a rug.
Everyone is in the front story, right?
Chances are people next year are going even harder.
Right.
That's right.
It's not about like great dance moves or whatever, right? It's just about letting your body do what it feels like doing and expressing yourself and having fun.
Heck yeah. That's what's up. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My name's Alejandro. Yeah, and my
nice to meet
podcast is called Holding Down the Fort. So,
Okay.
Cool.
yeah, if you're able to find it, and if I have your permission to put you guys on there,
Sure.
I think it'd be great. Cool.
Well, adversely, you gotta spill your story.
Okay, cool. So I became a deadhead the 4th of July when they did the Fairly Well shows.
Okay, right
my
on. Okay, cool.
uncle got the stream and we like projected it up onto the garage door, and when the fireworks were going off in Chicago, there were fireworks going off in the high school baseball field behind me, and like my uncle and I are drinking a beer. I turned to him and go, "This is cool," and he goes, Sips beer. Like I've been on the bus ever since. So yeah. I appreciate you guys for being a part of this.
Sure,
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
too, man. It's everybody. you
Heck
know?
yeah, that's right.
Takes
gonna be a great
us
day.
all.
Takes all of us. We're the show. Have a good show, guys. Cool. This is fun.
For you, Alex.
Yeah, man.
So you'll really treasure this.
I'm figuring out how to use this thing again. Dudes, can I ask you some questions for my podcast?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's your name?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah, where are you from?
I am from Garrett, Indiana.
Garrett, cool. How long you been a deadhead?
I mean, probably since 2015 at this point in time.
Yeah, July 2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I told you we were going to Fare Thee Well.
Yes, he did. He woke me up at like 3:40 in the morning and was like, "We're going to this concert. You can go or you cannot go. It's up to you." And I was like, "I guess I'll go." So
Gotta go.
I got on the bus and haven't got off.
Yeah.
You don't have to if you don't want to. She's like, yeah, I'll go.
Nice. And what's the Grateful Dead mean to you? What's it for you?
It's lots of things. It's community. It's love. It's happiness.
There you go.
It's all the good things in the world. It's the communal vibe, I think, for me sometimes.
Yeah. It's about the people. It's about the connections.
It is, but I love the music as well. I mean, the music is important too, but
Yeah.
I think that the people are what makes the music so much greater in its own way, I guess.
Yeah. Heck yeah. And you're a musician, so like, what's your perspective on the Dead? How's it been in your life?
I discovered the Dead when I was in like middle school.
Nice.
I listened to a Greatest Hits album a couple of times, and that's what started me. I remember I didn't really care much for it at first. And then I heard Box of Rain, and I was like, that's a pretty good song.
Cool.
And I listened to that a couple more times, and then my dad was like, you listen to the Dead up there? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, check this stuff out. And then from there on, I've always gravitated towards it.
Cool. Cool.
It's my favorite band because it can be a different band from one song to the next.
Yeah. They cover a lot of ground.
I mean, bluegrass band 1 minute to, ragtime band the next, to country and western, some blues. I mean,
It's awesome. It's expansive. Yeah. Well, cool. Thanks, man.
yeah, no problem.
I'm just out here on recording on site, so renegade doing it. I think it's cool, and it is about the people. Like I meet so many cool people doing this, and hear really cool stories.
Well, then it's interesting seeing the same people year after year after year that you only know because of this.
Yeah. This is where you see them.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah.
It's like, oh, the 3 people I know from Vermont, and
They're here. That's right. They're around somewhere. Heck yeah. Are you Jimmy's mom?
yep, that's my mother.
Can I ask you a few questions
Sure.
for my podcast? So what's your name?
My name is Kim.
Kim. Cool.
Yeah.
How long? Where are you from, Kim? First off.
I am from the Garrett, Auburn, DeKalb County area.
Oh yeah, and that's like north of Fort Wayne. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's cool stuff happening up there, I hear.
They're trying.
Yeah.
Trying.
And how long have you been a Deadhead?
Well, for a long time, Jimmy's dad's a musician himself, so
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool.
yes, he's a musician, and that's how I met him, and he's played music for over 40 years that we've been together, and he's took a 6-month break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
But yeah, he does the deal. He does his own little Grateful Dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah.
So you've been in the scene for a while then.
Yes, yeah.
Did you get to see Jerry?
I did not, but actually
Okay.
I have my tickets. I just didn't come.
I mean, that's the way it goes. You can't.
Oh man, had a
can't,
gig.
can't look back. Yeah. So then, like, what do the Grateful Dead mean to you? Like now?
It's it's the vibe, it's the community, it's fun, loving. It's fun.
Yeah.
People watching,
It's some of the best people watching.
But
It
I
really
love
is.
music, so
You know you're gonna get a good show.
right.
When you show up, they do it right. Well, cool.
Definitely, yes.
Thanks, Kim.
You're welcome.
Could I ask you a couple questions for my podcast?
Yeah, sure.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul. Where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, far away.
That's awesome. How long did it take you to get here?
We flew, so it was like 6
nice.
hours.
Oh, that's not bad
Yeah,
then.
not at all.
So when did you become a Deadhead, Paul?
2017.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
caught the Dead at Bonnaroo.
No way.
Yeah, got on the bus then.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
And so, like, what since then has the Dead meant to you? Like, what's it in your life?
I mean, it's pretty significant. It's like a lot of peace, love, like harmony, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it, you know what I mean?
Nice.
It's brought me like a sense of peace.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
love that all day.
Paul, thank you.
Always.
Here, well, I don't have a card, but my name's Alejandro. Podcast is called Holding Down the Fort. I'm from Fort Wayne, about 2 hours
Nice,
north. So
nice.
if you remember and get to check it out, you'll be on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heck yeah, have a
Thanks,
good
man.
show, dude.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, before we get in, can I ask you a couple questions for my podcast?
Yeah, what's up?
Sweet, we're recording right now. What's your name?
I'm Chase. What's up?
Chase. A good friend of mine is named Chase.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. Where are you from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cool, Cleveland. When did you become a Deadhead?
Bonnaroo 2016, man.
You're like the second person to say it was Bonnaroo.
Yeah,
Might have even been the same year.
I
Fuck yeah.
had no idea what it was, but I saw the other lineup, and then I was like, what's Dead and Company? They closed it out on Sunday. Best show I've ever seen.
Nice.
It was amazing.
What was that?
And I was hooked ever since.
Nice.
I was dancing, and I said to my friend next to me, I feel like this music's been in me my whole life.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really
Wow.
trippy. And ever since then, I got hooked, and I've been on the
Cool.
bus.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's your name?
Hallie.
Hallie. When did you become Deadhead?
Oh.
Quite the opposite. She's been a lifer.
Oh,
Since I was a baby. No,
Nice.
Probably when I was like 15,
Oh.
14 is when I actually started listening to them, but I listened to them my whole life because of my parents.
Okay, nice. So then, like, what has the Dead embodied in your life, like growing up with it and now, like, to go into it yourself?
I don't know, it's just my life now.
I mean, it's just the community aspect of it, you know, and everything, the culture. It's just you don't really think you're gonna find that again anywhere else.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's definitely special.
Yeah.
It's weird that everything like this reminds me of being a kid
It's
and
our
hearing
childhood.
it, and
Yeah.
background noise to my
Cool.
life is the best way
Yeah.
to put it.
Yeah. I thought that about the band. Like, they're just doing the soundtrack for our lives.
Yeah.
It's always been there, and that's what I
It's
said.
been the soundtrack
I
of
met
your
them
life.
much later on in life, and then when I saw them, I'm like, this is my soundtrack. You know?
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Well,
So-
thanks, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, man.
That's going in the podcast. I hope you know that. I'm gonna put this whole thing in.
That's what the real show is like, folks.
John Mayer's in the house tonight, ladies.
The air quality is shit.
Is poor. This is what we call dead air. The night is young.
That I did have a speech impediment until I was in 6th grade, and you know, sometimes it just slips.
It's all good.
But you can overcome things with therapy. Not everything, but some things.
Yeah, I think that's a good message for this whole night. You can overcome some things, not all things, but we can we can come down to the Deer Creek.
Got a straight shot to John Mayer if I had a strong enough arm. I would throw him a water bottle. He looks thirsty.
That boy's working hard. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
That was insane. Hey, Uncle Ben.
What up?
Can I ask you a few questions for my podcast?
Absolutely.
So, Uncle Ben, tell the people your name.
Ben Pritchard.
Ben, how long have you been a deadhead?
I've been a deadhead since probably junior high, which was 1990 or so.
No shit. No
Yeah.
shit.
Never actually had enough money to go see it until about 20 years later, but
Nice.
here we are.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Junior high. How'd you find it?
How did I find the Grateful Dead? That's a good question. It was around, and I think it found me.
That's a minute, yeah.
I think it brought me in. I heard all the old staples, and they were good, but I think the Dead brought me in.
Yeah.
Rather than me finding them, that would be me taking too much credit.
And now, what's the Dead in your life? What does it mean to you?
It's a community. It's a community of people who are, for the most part, unpretentious and always themselves, at least when they're around the music, and that they can gather in a place that that brings good people together. That's what the Dead is to me. Brings good people together for good things.
Fuck yeah.
This
That's
is what
good.
we see right here.
That's exactly what's going on in this parking lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Cool. Righteous.
I think it's a simple concept.
Yeah.
We don't complicate it too much. It's just like anything else, man.
Keep it simple.
That's right. That's right.
Getting together and playing songs. Good people playing good songs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Podcast, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet, dude.
Okay. Tell the people your name.
My name is Selena Faith Pritchard.
And when did you become a deadhead, Selena?
When did I become a deadhead? Circa 1997, 1998, when I was 12, 13 years old, and I acquired my brother Ben Pritchard's CD collection. And one of my favorite CDs on said collection was Skeletons in the Closet, one of Grateful Dead's greatest hits. And that's where I became acquainted. I would listen to it on my little personal CD player while I was laying out on my mom and dad's back patio catching some freckles, and I would listen to it and repeat it. So that's where I first became acquainted with Grateful Dead. And then I didn't start. I think I saw it was 2015. I saw my first Dead and Company show in St. Louis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And then things really
Wrapped up.
Yeah.
So what does the Grateful Dead mean to you in your life?
Oh, kindness, community, music that never stops, music that's comforting and familiar and yet different every time you hear it. People that are just the best, have the best souls that I've ever come across. Just a cloud of loving energy that surrounds almost every Grateful Dead theme event that I've ever been at. And so the Grateful Dead is love, music, and community.
Hell yeah. That's a wrap. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
Love